Hello, current and future potential voidlings. My name is Master Fong, and welcome back to Dying Light 2, a game that I've dumped more shit on than a music festival portage on. Now, I had a lot of critiques about this game on my first run-through of it. Got to the end, was very underwhelmed by the story, was very just disappointed in the whole experience, especially with an update that they dropped that altered the combat physics. But here we are again, revisiting this game. Why? Well, because there was another update to celebrate the 1-year anniversary, and this was a few weeks ago now. Or, yeah, give or take. But they updated and changed a few things, some of the things that I was a very heavy critiquer over. So, as you can see here, one of my biggest critiques early on was that they removed legend levels. Now, say what you will about the fact that it took a year for them to bust out legend levels, but they've added them to the game. They have added legend levels back in. It is now everything after reaching max level. Your experience, just like in Dying Light 1, whether you do quests, whether you save survivors, go on missions, just bop zombies, it all goes towards your legend levels now. And it seems just like in number 1, you can get up to 250. It looks like there's 4 costumes that are available here. I've unlocked the Bandit Legend outfit. Then there's the Renegade Legend, the Runner Legend, and the Night Runner Legend. You also seem to unlock some, care packages here. Bronze Legend, Silver Legend, Gold Legend chest. Each unlocks level 2, 50, and 100 with random loot, etc. So what else? There's not quite the variety of legend levels that there was in 1, but, they focused on the essentials here, which is just raw damage. We have Ronin, which lets us increase our damage of all two-handed slash. Slayer, which is increasing the damage of one-handed slash. Officer, which is one-handed blunt. And Brute, which is two-handed blunt. Now, objectively, putting the points into Brute is probably the best call, because that will upgrade the damage of our Goon Smasher, which, levels with us, has no upward cap, and really just smacks everything in the game. However, there's also Hunter for bows, Joker for throwables, Sniper for crossbows, Engineer for explosives, Survivor, which is recovery after landing. I'm not really sure how useful that would be. And then there's the skill that I'm going to pour all of my legend levels into. Brawler, which increases the damage for all knuckle dusters, kicks, and punches. That's right, we can make our knuckies more deadly. In fact, we can make just our big meaty claws more deadly, which is exciting to me. So I'm going to go ahead and put my first legend level into that. Now, this is level 1 of 25. The next upgrade increases it by another 3% damage, so it doesn't look like there's a level... what's the word I'm looking for? There was a block in Dying Light 1. You couldn't get 2 points into one legend level until you were a certain legend level high enough. Like, you could put 5 points into one-handed, and then you had to wait till you were at level 25 before you could put another 5 points and get one-handed up to 10%. But we'll see as that goes on. A few other things to talk about here. Oh, cool, I can preview it. I actually really like that. I'm probably going to put that on. Doesn't affect anything. It's purely cosmetic. Hello, Ratty. Hello, Akami. I'm sorry that I'm ignoring you, but I'm trying to just get through all the discussables here. I would just say, improved a couple things here. Let's go down here. They decreased the frequency of zombie grabs, which we all know is absolutely required. They also added the ability to escape from a zombie immediately. Excuse me, sir. All right, they're all leveled to me now.
City's going to the docks.
Yeah, they're all leveled to me now. So they decreased the rate at which zombies will grab you, so that's nice. We no longer have to deal with that. They also added the ability... Oh, that's what it wants me to do. Got it. They added the ability to instantly escape grapples. Now, you need a throwing knife, and it does use the throwing knife. But now we can stab a zombie in the neck and be done with it. Clearly still some bugs. Couple of kinks in the machinery. Few monkey wrenches lodged in the gears, but that's all right. Now, one thing you'll notice, they improved the ragdoll physics, they said. So while there are still some bouncy weapons, the bounce doesn't happen all the time. More importantly, they fixed the important things. There's no bounce to like two-handed baseball bats, not that I saw, like my cricket bat here. This thing seems to go through now, which feels much better than when it was just bouncing off like a bouncy castle. I gotta get used to pressing L now, and I'm gonna have to make a lot more throwing knives. Yeah, so this thing, there is still some bounce, but the zombies react, so it's not quite as bad, and occasionally the bat will just go through. Bladed weapons, too. Bladed weapons now will not 100% bounce. They will cut through, they will slice. Not sure what just happened there. There we are. They also improved the damage and speed, they said, of the kick attack. So now... well, that didn't mean to do that, but here we are. So now we can kick super quick. Another reason I want to put the points into upgrading our kicks and punches.
God, that hurts.
So you don't remember when it happened?
So, some small improvements. The biggest addition or change was probably the added to legend levels. What I'm a little upset about... Oh, seriously? I've only got 29 bolts? I didn't realize I was banging them off at the end there, wasn't I? They added some quality of life to crafting. You can now choose how much you want to craft, which is awesome. Instead of going all or one, you can craft the exact amount that you want to. So yeah, like for bolts here, let's go and craft 500. That'd be, wait, can I even craft? Oh wait, because it's 10, right? No, let's just go with it. Not entirely sure how that math works out, but I'm not going to question it. Let's see, I got plenty of those. Yeah, let's craft a couple throwing knives. Lord knows I've got the resources for it. There. So we've got instant escape. Oh, right, you can only have 99, which is, that's kind of stupid. I still disagree with that. Yeah, Ratty, math is arbitrary. Everybody knows math is subject to change at any given moment. It's like a fart in the wind. It doesn't matter, and it stinks. Anywho. So I'm just getting my bearings here, jumping back into this game. I haven't, picked it up since I threw it down. Let's modify our Nux here. Put on our legendary fling. 243. We got some deadly knuckies now. And we'll be using those. But I also want to use some more slash weapons. Now that, we can. What can I modify on my katana here? Alright, I think I was putting bleed on things. That's critical blast. The shaft is a critical blast. Grip is reinforcement. Yeah, let's put reinforcement on it. The tip, just the tip. Probably put bleed on it. I'll come back to that. So we got our block, we've got our, once we're running, we've got our charge. How do you... That's the... Oh, no, that's how you blast through. What is it? Right trigger to... Yeah, that's the charge attack. So, overall, they said they improved some physics. They said they improved some quality of life things, and they added legend levels. So I'm revisiting the game to give it a shot. I am not currently in New Game Plus, Occam. I was thinking about doing it. Is that something you guys would be interested in? My plan was to do a New Game Plus run, just fast and dirty. Since my character's leveled up here, I don't need to do the side missions. We did all those on our first run through. We can just run straight through the main story, doing all the decisions that we didn't do the first time. And, you know, it's all going towards level legend, so, like, there is some slight progression. There is some slight reward for doing it. I'm a little annoyed that all the stuff that I did in my first run through after leveling up to max didn't, you know, progress over. Like, it wasn't saved up. It's just like, oh, you know all those missions you did? Well, if you just waited for this update, those missions would have started paying dividends toward your legend levels. Instead, now, you get 1 legend level point and go screw. Yeah, they said they added ragdoll. They improved ragdoll physics. I think I'm noticing that with the with that especially. The ragdoll physics are still pretty good on that. The kick is definitely improved speed. See how blades don't bounce now? See how they actually like slice through? That's great. That brings my immersion back. Nuckies is still king. And this thing still lets zombies leave on the jet plane. Oh, it's a fucking viral. Where are all the virals coming from in the middle of the goddamn day? Yeah, this thing still sends zombies around. Big fan of that. They improved, like, the drop rates of infected trophies and stuff. Make it New Nucky Plus. Only Nucks, only juicing them. The only problem with that is that I can't, you know, it's very hard to find Nuckies. I need to rely on Granny. And I wish Granny had more Nuckies, I really do. Like, and I can't just put down the Goon Smasher. I've done everything in this game except for the quest with Book Bay, if you will all recall. I can still do this now. I can go back and I can finish the Book Bay quest. So I figured I would start with that because I know that's going to be really quick. I actually looked it up. I looked up what the ending was because I wanted to know. And it's actually pretty dirty. Aiden's a bit of an asshole. He's a bit of a bastard. I wouldn't have treated Book Bay that way, but apparently Aiden Bobaden don't give a fuck. Then again, he did blow a hole in the city and then was like, I need to leave. I can't stand the guilt.
Don't bite, buddy. Shop away.
I'm not quite sure what that new sound is. I think that new zhwoop is like a random encounter popping up on the map. Everything we kill, every bandit we kill, every mutation sample we grab, if we go outside and just hunt virals with our crossbow like we were, you know, back in the day, that'll all go towards legend levels, which will allow us to upgrade our Nuckies, including our punches and our kicks. So, like I said, small progress.
Supply can't touch real PK quality.
What I'm currently looking for is better gear, because these guys are carrying level 9s now, but they're still disappointing me. So we'll finish up Book Bay quest and we'll see how I'm feeling. I largely wanted to revisit this game. I jumped in just to see how substantial the changes were to the ragdoll physics, the combat physics, and I wanted to see the legend level, of course. I still don't think I have any plans on getting the DLC. And yeah, I don't know, honestly, guys. I don't know how many more streams of this game I'm gonna do. Occam, if you're up for it, I really would like to get back into our Dying Light 1 stream and finish up the following DLC. Because, you know, that game's fire. Hello, Book Bay. It's been too long.
I have a fresh list of book locations for you. Was that Alice's Adventures in Wonderland you brought back? Do you consider the library your Wonderland now?
No, it's
I don't know
always
about
been
that,
Wonderland
but it's
with
a
you here,
definite
toots.
change of pace.
I bet. I would imagine, like Alice's journeys, yours are disorienting. And you're probably surrounded by no small amount of madness. You seem immune to such afflictions. Seem, I say. But are you really, Aiden? Do you ever get close to losing it?
For sure, sometimes nope. That sounds like insanity. Sometimes means I'm human, and nope is just prideful. We fucked up last time. Or we could buy like 40 pairs of Nux and start over. Oh, you're down for finishing Dying Light 1K? Cool. We'll set up a time and we'll get some of those streams going. Because Down Home Country Zombies actually did really well, and I would love to finish that DLC for everybody at home and for myself, because that game's incredible. As for New Game Plus, I will start over with all of my weapons and inventory, so I will have everything. It's just I can't go buy 40 pairs of brass knuckles. I would need to, you know, go to a merchant, buy what they have, sleep, hope that RNG puts more Nuckies for me to buy, sleep. Like, I tried in the past to farm Nuckies, and it was taking 30 minutes to an hour, just me just sleeping and trying to farm Grandma for brass knuckles. It didn't really work. What I did read, though, is that it resets your Night Runner gear. It resets your tools. So my paraglider, my grappling hook, and my UV flashlight, they all go away. So I've got to progress through the story far enough to unlock the paraglider again, which that's a little annoying, but it'll get us back in the parkour spirit. All right, I'm gonna say sometimes.
Of course. I mean, we all have our moments, right?
I know I do. Sometimes it's all I can do not to fling myself off the nearest balcony.
Oh, to
I do
this
that all the time.
dick!
It's
Smooth.
It's kind of my job. But yeah, I get down sometimes. Then I just get over it. Now, I let myself feel bad, but I can't afford to wallow either.
Stifling your feelings can be dangerous too, Aiden.
I'll never stifle my
maybe.
feelings around you.
That's just how I'm wired. And I'm
I feel
off.
like that wasn't the
See you
worst
next time.
choice, but it wasn't the best.
I'll be counting the hours.
All right, she still likes us. We still got a shot at this. Because how you respond to her throughout, like, determines the end of this quest. And, I think we've been doing well. We only messed up once, really. All right, let's see here. Oh, wow, those books are close. I'll buy a fast travel point. So let's head over here. We'll smash up some zombies and some bandits along the way just to have yourself a good time. We'll finish the book quest, and then maybe I'll start New Game Plus. Maybe we'll jump in and we'll do the story fast and dirty. We'll make different choices. If we have to assign things to the factions again by unlocking the windmills and stuff, I don't know how long I'm gonna spend on that, but bam! Pow! Right in the kisser! Pow! Right in the kisser! Pow! Right in the kisser! I will say, the fact that the zombies went from being like level 4 to all being on my level, it's a little jarring. You know, I can't just stomp through a crowd anymore. Yeah, that's a lie. I can absolutely stomp through a crowd. Observe. See, that's me stomping through the crowd. Bam! Drop kick still works well. You can always just escape. Trying to remember all the moves. That's the recovery. All right, so book number 1 is below us. Oh shit, I forgot to equip the grappling hook! I can't tell if they improved the physics of the grappling hook or not. Like, I feel like it does pull you a little further now. That could be total placebo. Oh yeah, I didn't check to see if they fixed stealth. Okay. Good job, Aiden. Good job. That's how we stealth on them. That's how we stealth on a bitch. All right, enough stealth. Let's use Goon Smasher since we have another one in cold storage. All right, books, where are the books? Around the World in 80 Days. I'm actually writing a book, Around the World in 80 Buffets. Oh, John Panette, rest in peace. The Rights of Man. Someone's having a good time downstairs. Falls 50 feet. Yeah. 20,000 leagues under the sea. I want to like the grappling hook more. It just doesn't hit right, man. It doesn't hit right. Oh, great, good takedown. That was awesome. I pressed the button and everything. Let me remember combat here. Right, you block. You block and you bonk. Block and bonk. All right. Of course, I can also do the thing, right? Yep, that's the one. Oh. 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 Alright, we can still make people fly. That's good to know. I can still do the get over here. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a renegade. That was bizarre. It's a big boy. I'm surrounded. It's kind of dumb that the power attack with the katana is punch the ground. Like, yeah, punch the pavement. That'll learn them. Good to know the crossbow is still busted as hell. Yeah, positively busted. All right. Hey, don't doubt the inhaler, all right, Occam? That thing has got me out of many a sticky situation, like the entire last boss. Like, anytime anything ever was moderately difficult, that inhaler came and saved my life.
Used to think there was nothing worse than infecting. Today, I'm not so sure.
Oh, yeah? What's got you thinking that, friend?
Ring someone's bell.
Yeah, grapple's not performing like it used to. Jeez! Oh, there we go. There we go. Ring a ding ding! Two hits. I hit you, then I hit you again. I didn't say I was a words person. I'm a fist person. Off she goes. That brass knuckles is just so much fun. That's the one thing I would put like points into. Just juice all 25 points, and to the point where we won't even need Nuckies. Like, if you think about it. If we upgrade our fists enough, we won't even need Nuckies. We can just go through the game, just ringing bells. I'm for it. Plato's Republic. Kidney Forge! Kidney Forge! That's making me want to play Def Jam Fight for New York. We're blazing! That's a challenge, right? Go through the whole thing using just your mitts. Oh, thank God, dirty rags. I was running low on dirty rags. Beowulf. And one more. I forget, did we pick up a copy of the Kama Sutra last time? I wish Bay would quiz me on that. So, Aiden, what's your favorite position from the Kama Sutra? Oh, it's, you know, like them all. Can't really pick a favorite. What's the Kama Sutra? I'm being dumb. No, I don't think the book's gotta be in the fridge. Having said that. Good stuff is in the fridge. Oh my god! Is that Luan's other shoe? It all makes sense now. Yeah, y'all remember Shoegate? When we were sent to her apartment to find the legendary shoes that she then got mad at us for finding because we looked through her stuff that was around her shoes? Faust! Faust try! Alright, one last book, and I think this is the last. I think this is the last mission for Book Bay. Do you even know how much stamina I'm packing? Come on, boy, I ain't scared of you. Oh yeah, that's right. You know, I could also rope a dough. I gotta work in my other combat techniques. I must put to use all of my techniques. Taught to me by the ancient bopping shinobis. I trained with the very best, Logan Paul. I got enough hands for everybody. I taught Isaac Clarke everything he knows about beating monster ass. Working some kicks and some thumps. You know, the Nuckies were inside me all along. But I can't do it. I can't do it without my brass knuckles. You never needed brass knuckles, Aiden. The brass knuckles were inside you the whole time. You just had to believe in your fists. What you gonna do, boy? Get on the ground. Get on the ground so I can beat that ass. Just gonna go around slaying zombie testicles. Can I find anything useful in these? No, still finding level 6s. I'd have to go into New Game Plus. What was I doing? Oh, that's right, I was looking for a book. That's right, of course. I was here looking for literature. Got carried away, fisting the undead. I stand by what I said. Oh shit! Oh, they're coming at me! I've got no choice but to fight. Wait a minute, is the book in the store? Are you kidding me? How are you gonna put a book in the store? Also, I feel a little anemic. Alright, that's alright, we can handle this, I think. Now, where's this book? Jesus, Aiden. You're killing me with this crap. Yeah, you know what? It's probably best if I clear this shithole out. Oh my god, they're slightly stronger against the crossbow. I don't know if I'll survive. Oh man! Not if he doesn't let me do that. Oh, you know, actually, this is a chance to maybe get an achievement going. How many virals are in here? Stop it. Hold still. I'm working on something. I need to kill a viral with a UV light. That's the achievement. Is his health going down? I can't really tell. Hang on, just hang on. Little scamp. His auto aim is like dragging my crosshair. Aw! It doesn't feel like it's hurting you. How am I supposed to kill you with the UV light if it's not gonna hurt you? I really can't tell if I'm taking out any health or if he's just. Hey, fuck you! Get you some of this and some of that. Remember, we can't block volatiles, but we can cross counter. Like, yeah, I don't think that's hurting this, so I'm just gonna. There we go. Good night, sweet prince. Okay, now, where's that book? Wasn't bad for stunning them, though. I'll admit that. I mean, if it is like a one-on-one, you can't just stun the volatile with the UV light. I never used it in game because I had UV bars. Who needs anything when you got a nice big pocket full of bars? The poem of the Cid? Unfamiliar with that one. All right, well, that was nice. Easy peasy, books in the bank. Yeah, short of doing all the the parkour challenges, which I don't want to do, there's nothing else to do in this run through. We have conquered. We came, we saw, we brass knuckled.
Can't play games with the butcher. We all know what he's capable of.
He's dead! We killed
PK's
him!
got your back,
The
Silver.
city was bombed as a result.
I carry only. I got the goods. Better see you back here.
You won't! Her goods are crap. She never restocks anything, she just sells upgrades for things I don't care about. You're really just gonna stand here, like, for the rest of time.
We will not be a band of lazy, fat parasites. Do
Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am! Who thought that was a good idea? Who's like, what's a unique, like, militaristic trait? Ooh, they say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, but they say it twice. Someone's like, write that down, write that down! Fucking jot that shit down! We've done it, we have cracked it. Ooh, paratrooper boots. These are level 9. Stamina regen better, stamina cost better. Damage with one-handed weapons is down by about 5%. Yeah, all right. I'll keep what I got. I should go put on that bandit skin. I'm even trying to recall what happened exactly at the end of this game. Did Jack Bat die? He did. He did. The PK leader died for some reason. Like when the bomb struck, when the missile hit, he just kind of died off screen, and there was no one to take over the PK.
You found them. It's incredible. Let's see. No one wrote adventure like Jules Verne. Around the world in 80 days. Journey to the center of the Earth. And of course, 20,000 leagues under the sea. Did you know that in the Nautilus, he predicted
And
many
Hayden was
features
like,
of
"See ya."
modern submarines? A man ahead of his time. You'll be interested to know that in Plato's Republic, Socrates
I won't be.
argues in defense of the connection between a just life and a happy life. Ah, if only such a sentiment could break through the cracks of our society and flower once more.
Why did this guy?
You know,
Why
Aiden,
did he not burn
I
down?
truly believe You deserve to be immortalized for your efforts to preserve the precious resource of human literature.
Then I have
I
your
truly
blessing
do.
to sow my seed.
As probably does Thalia. Go ask her.
Yeah, let me go do some immortalizing with Dahlia. Sweetheart. Talk to Dahlia about the next batch of books. Or maybe there's one more batch. Let me take a look here. Legend point bonus about on the difficulty, co-op bonus. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But where's the actual? Oh, here we are. 799 of 1,000. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. So after reaching legend level 50, depending on the difficulty, if you die, your progress towards the next level will be reset by 50%. Okay. So they're trying to give
If
us.
it isn't my intellectual sparring partner, I see you brought Albert a copy of Plato's Republic.
Oh, we're sparring,
Heady
aren't we?
stuff.
I haven't read it, but Albert was sure excited.
If it has pages, Albert's excited. But here's a question. If you had to make a choice, would you choose to be just or to be happy?
Well, I would choose to be just happy. Wow! Lady killer, puss, crushing it. Just, happy, both, neither. Neither is nihilistic as fuck. Both is probably greedy. And her question is specifically if you had to make a choice. So, Ratty, I'm gonna do that every stream now. Every single stream. Which part specifically? The Andrew Tate-isms after, or the glancing directly at the camera, shifting my glasses down with a shit-eating grin? Well, speaking of, it feels like these are popping out of their frames. The looking over my glasses? Okay, good. I'll be sure to take a picture of that, post it in the Discord. I'll do it before, after, and at the end of every stream.
If I had to choose, I'd be happy. We all deserve to be happy.
She gonna be
I
pissed about
suppose,
that?
but at what cost? Could you disregard the pain and suffering around you and still be happy?
You said choose one, so I did. You didn't say I had to be realistic.
Albert's shelves are nearly full. I suppose you'll stop visiting soon.
We'll just have to see about that.
Well, at least there's one more location to check.
Alright, one more book to thing. Some of these decisions late are getting hard. Like, it was easy in the beginning to please her, and now she's just getting... Now she's just getting bitchy over every decision I make. If I said just, she probably would have been like, well, yeah, but if you're doing nothing but pursuing justice, what's the point if you can't be happy? It's like, you told me to choose. If I picked both, she'd be like, I told you to choose, Aiden. You don't just get to disregard the question. If I say neither, she's like, Aiden, wouldn't you want both? She's playing hard to get late game. And it's only making me want her more. Just for you, Ratty. Alright, off we go, searching one more location out here in bumfuck nowhere for books. There's one more location to check, her underwear. New emote when. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I get, like, 20 to 30 more subscribers, Ratty, and they allow me to do a new emote, yeah, then I'll screen cap my face just like that. I'll get Monk to do it in high def. What would even be the prefix for that? Like, I almost want to err on the side of Milady, but I feel like that's just too easy and overused. Oh god, I just realized that after an apocalypse, pubic lice would make a comeback. No, it wouldn't. Pubic lice, like most lice, like to live in clean things. In the apocalypse, nobody's washing their junk. Nothing but gasoline, kerosene, and oil. Hell, if people are washing their shit, it's probably with just, like, raw bleach. Well, that's one heck of an electric slide. See, I feel like I've made the shocking joke before, so I wasn't gonna go for that. Shocking! Alright, there, I went for it. Yeah, they did just walk back into it. Well, zombies are stupid slow. Oh my goodness, these guys are on my level. They're almost threats. Almost. Instead of 1 crossbow bolt, it takes 3 now. That's quite the upgrade. What you gonna do, boy? Put that rock down this instant, young man. Oh, hey, Mr. Bow and Arrow Man. Let me tell you something, son of Jim. I've got a crossbow. Oh, hey. Fire and forget. The wider sideways bow. Crossbow. You shouldn't have crossed me. It's one of the few things in this game I don't have really a complaint about. I mean, if I was nitpicking, I'd say the reload, because you could get interrupted all the goddamn time. That's not terrible. Why is this very hard? I go through all the trouble of killing bitches, and then you're like, here's your reward. Now open it. Now work for it. By the way, the zombies ain't gonna stop coming. They think they're in a Smash Mouth song. If this chest has a level 6 in it, I'm gonna lose my shit. High-tech guards. Ooh, that was level 9. All right, the yellow chests are worth looking into. High-tech guards. Artifact bracers. Recognition time, parkour XP, damage distance, damage of 2-handed weapons, stamina regen. All right, yep. Yellow chests are worth it. Okay, so you need to watch The Last of Us. Yeah, you know, all I see are good things more and more. People are saying it's really something special. Cinematography, dialogue, acting, all those things. So I would absolutely give it a chance. But once again, I don't have an HBO. I do not currently possess.
You still don't remember who attacked you?
Till today, I thought our chances.
I do not possess the ability. My brother, we are pirates. Hey ho 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 and a bottle of torrents. I jumped and got whacked, so I flew backwards through the okay. Yeah, legend level up. Woo! I would like to improve the damage of my punches and knuckies, please. Hi. What in the holy hell goddamn is going on here? How do I get into the building? I gotta be missing something here. It's gotta be something simple. You haven't watched Last of Us yet? Dad has HBO. No, he doesn't, Tor. He had it when he was watching House of the Dragon, but he let it expire again. And thus, I have been deprived of my HBO.
I'd do anything for Major Man.
Yay, Dad! Well, shit. 9 books?
Alert, everyone.
Jesus Christ, what are we looking for? Harry Potter and the Fantastic Beasts? The Merry Wives of Windsor. Heart of Darkness. The Merry Heart of Windsor. The Wives of Darkness. Oh, medicine. Nailed stick. Oh, it's only level 6!
Here you are. This will make Albert happy.
You, give us that book.
What, this book? What's it to you?
Because it contains a treasure map.
Oh, that's adorable.
Look,
I
I think you're
think
confused.
Treasure Island is
It's
about
called
treasure.
Island.
Oh.
It may show a picture of a treasure map, but it's not real.
Hey, gay PK guys out there.
we,
PK guys,
now
you
hand it over.
wanna come on in here?
It's not gonna happen.
PK
Then
guys?
we'll take it from you.
PK
We're good
guys?
at that. Plunder 'em, boys.
Oh God! Oh, jeez, they're gonna plunder me. Whew. Oh, I don't think I can handle this. I'm gonna jump his bones! Literally. What the fuck happened there? My brother in Christ, you is on fire. Plundering! Was that a power attack? You guys might be level 9, but I have an inhaler. And brass nuts that, you know. Are you quite done with the fish? He's not. He's still going. That was weird. Just fucking quit it, man. Smoking is bad for you. Alright, so, Treasure Island.
A treasure in Treasure Island. Idiots. Wait, what's this?
I just put my foot through that guy's skull.
Looks like
Idiot.
safe combination?
Get valuables from the safe. Hey guys, thank you. Thank you for having your boys back. I appreciate it. Thanks. Assholes. What was the combination? It was like 2, 11, 16. I wasn't paying attention to it at the time. Henry IV, the Divine Comedy.
You have 2 new messages.
Get this stick out of here. Drop that stick. The Nuckies are for special occasions. On the origin of the species. Oh, the Canterbury Tales. Oh my God, it's a classic. I don't know what it's about or who wrote it. The Merchant of Venice. Shh, babe. I'm trying to do games. She's in the kitchen where all the knives are. I should be careful. Yeah, I'd love to get... Oh, there we are. 211255. 211255. 21... 12... 55. It's not really how a safe works, but... Oh, okay, I thought I didn't open it there. Oh boy, it's
I'll be damned.
jewelry.
Where's the treasure map? Well, of sorts. Luckily, the book is the only treasure Albert's looking for.
I forgot that there is no payoff to the dialogue in this game. Lives! Plutarch's Lives, Volume 1 and 2.
Something's wrong.
Got you now, asshole.
What the fuck are you boys on about? I got an idea. Come here, PKs! Chase me! Wait, why can't I activate the trap? I was just able to activate the trap. Why can't I activate the trap? I'd like to activate the trap, please. I planned on activating the trap and nuking the PKs. It was gonna be funny. Why are you hindering my experience, game? I don't understand games anymore. It was a simpler time being a gamer last month. Well, let's finish up book-based quest. Yeah, the dropkick is still OP, which is great. Kill all those PKs. You know, like, I would have when they were below me, but now that they're level 9, each one takes like 5 hits. It really depletes the durability of my weapons. The weapons that, remember, you can't repair in this game. Kill everyone, run. Yeah, I want to get to the New Game Plus for you guys, so we have some actual hot content to chew on. Everybody loves chewing on a big fat piece of hot content.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now,
Making you biscuits. I feel like I'm moving my arms way too fast for how slow I'm running. I feel like I'm doing a duck walk here. Like a retirement home fast walk, I'm like, all right, girls, let's get through this apocalypse.
Recently, I had this honor.
Hey guys, remember Wad? Remember he was a character? And then they hanged him. Just like that. They're all like, oh, they'll never go across Juan. He's got connections. We need him and stuff. And then
More books. I may have to start calling you Santa. It's like Christmas every time you return.
Call me Daddy
Almost
Santa.
everything you think you know about pirates comes from Robert Louis Stevenson's book, Treasure Island. But did you know it was originally meant as a coming-of-age story?
Gross.
Indeed. And even though it was for children, many pirate movies, when there were movies, were rated R. You, sir, are a tough audience. Darwin's Origin of the Species is the foundation of evolutionary biology. It's ironic, really. Is what's happening around us somehow
How did they
an
pass that
expression of
line?
Darwin's natural selection?
The oldest,
Unnatural
corniest joke in the
selection,
book,
if
and
you
there
ask
like, hey,
me.
we should use this,
You
and
did
because
it,
we're
Agent.
using it,
Our
it'll be
work here is
self-aware
done
and
for
funny.
now. I am humble.
No!
Truly I am. Humanity has a chance to survive, not just in body, but in spirit. Because of you.
The
Take
duck
this.
walked up to the lemonade
It is
stand.
but a pittance for all your great works, but it may serve you in your daily adventures.
I'm not
Thank you,
following.
Albert. But I'm curious. What'll you do now that your collection's complete?
With our literary
The
power
fuck you talking about?
safeguarded, there is only one thing to
Oh, you
do,
see,
my boy.
What's
No,
that?
yeah, I never heard of this.
Secure the
No
future,
idea.
of course.
Apparently, Lil
Ensure
Dancer
the human
understands.
Spirit continues to be distilled.
And
for
he said to
ages
the man
come.
running the stand, hey, you
So-
got any grapes? Yeah.
Write more books?
Well, she knows what you're
Precisely.
talking about.
Starting
That
with
makes
a
one of us.
record of your heroic deeds that brought us to this moment.
Oh, the old man's still
I
talking.
want to read about me.
After
No
I've
one.
told your tale, my boy, everyone. Oh, and it will be epic. And I already have a title.
Ah,
Libros
Libertad.
Libertad.
Nice.
Libratard.
Now leave me, for I must begin. Thank you
Libros
again,
Libertad
Aiden. We are
Libtard.
all in your debt. Oh, and check up on Thalia. She wanted to talk to you.
Does
Keep
you
well,
know? Othalia, the whole point and reason I keep doing any of this mundane BS. How you doing? Oh, yay, a level 3 bracer. Turning the page.
Of the books you brought, On the Origin of Species and Treasure Island caught my eye.
And probably inspired a question.
Indeed. So, how do you view yourself? Are you a pioneer like Darwin? Or a pirate like those found in Treasure Island?
Well, which one do you fetishize? I need to know which one you fetishize before I can answer. I'm gonna say pirate. Everybody loves pirates. I'm Johnny Depp, babe.
Oh, a pirate for sure.
Oh, really?
I have to steal a lot, like a pirate. And there's a lot of fighting. I'm not proud of everything I do, but I have to survive. I try to be a good pirate, but I'm not sure everyone sees it that way.
So honest, Aiden. And sometimes raw.
Oh,
And
she
few
likes
people
raw.
admit to things that could cast them in a negative light. You don't shy away from that. Or anything, from what I can tell.
She said
On that
raw.
note, it looks like I finished my work with Albert.
Is murder an option? I wish.
So it means you won't be coming back.
But yeah.
I'll be coming on your back. I mean,
As
I'll be
hard
coming
as it is
back.
to admit it,
I'll be coming back.
at least a part of me is really sad to hear it. The feelings I've read about, that's nothing compared to what I feel. I'll miss our conversations.
Yeah, me too, Thalia.
Do you think it's possible that I could see you again?
Nah, I'm
Very
good.
possible.
You can visit me at home, if you want. I've marked my flat on your map. I'll be there after the sunset.
Okay.
Going to Thalia's flat
See you
after
there.
sunset,
Till
baby!
then, Aiden.
Cause our Captain Neckbeard be going after that booty.
Howdy, soldier.
I forget. I think I was talking at work with a friend. We were just making jokes and we were talking about things. And he was reflecting on how like in college he was a neckbeard, like unironically, just because he was around people of that style and then but now he's training to become like a doctor. So I'm like, man, that'd be a great character, Dr. Neckbeard. It's like, Dr. Neckbeard, what's the diagnosis? And he's like very, very smart and acute. He's like, well, I'm sorry to say that the x-rays came back and the test results were not good. But then he just puts like a big wad of dip in his mouth. I say you got about 2 weeks to live. But that's nothing compared to Captain Neckbeard. Oh, Captain Neckbeard's got a whole lore that we could work together. Let's see here. Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah, turn the page. Turn that fucking page. Turn it! Visit Thalia in the evening. Hello, Thalreese. Wait, this lady wants me to come out at night when the street is alive with absolute death. Just for a bootay call? You want me to put my ass on the line for bootay? Oh, that's acceptable. I agree to these terms. I'll see you again in New Game Plus. All right, let's go talk to Thalia about raw things at home. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's fat. Like, why does he put the crossbow away? Like, he puts it away and you can't pull it back out. I'm sorry. I didn't start a chase. I didn't trigger a chase here. Why are you busting out of your hole? No time for you to be busting out of your hole. I'm trying to bust into holes. I'm getting so many disapproving head shakes from my wife over there. Like every other line, she's just sinking lower and lower. She's just eyeing those divorce papers. Hey, Thalia, if you work on a super secure ship, with like UV lights and big steel walls surrounded day and night by armed guards and people willing to defend the public, why the hell do you live in this shithole? We're gonna turn this shithole into a glory hole. Knock, knock. My precious little pudding pop.
Come in.
Be yourself. Oh, she's got her hair down, guys.
We have a nice place.
Thanks. At least here you can pretend that this whole nightmare isn't happening outside.
Oh, I'm living the dream right now, sweetie. I like the UV lamp next to the candle. This
I had a dream.
setting the mood.
What dream?
Oh, that's a lot of candles.
That one morning, I went outside. There were people on the streets, kids playing, people in the cafes, like in the books I read.
She's like, can I read your Zodiac aid? It's
Crazy,
like, oh
right?
God, she's an
I think we all
astrology
share that
girl.
dream.
Do you think if this world were different, would you get married? Build a house?
That seems unlikely. It's so detached from what my life is.
My everyday life is in my imagination, in literature.
We're doing a lot
I'm
of...
probably just a weak little girl to you.
No. You're sensitive, but that doesn't mean you're weak. Those who are weak just give up. They
She's
stop
so
caring
quirky and
about
hot.
anything. Give up on life, but you still care. It means you still fight.
Someone told me once that only the gentle are ever really strong. Will you hold me, Aiden? Can we pretend that what's outside isn't happening? Just this one time.
Takes off the fedora. I'm sorry, milady. I can't just forget about the world out there. I'm too cold and hardened by the everyday trials and tribulations. Okay, just this one time.
All right, Thalia. Just this one time.
Yeah, let's go hold parts of each other. Hold each other. Let's go hold each other. Oh, I love this mattress. It's very stained. There's like 20 other candles in the other room. You gonna blow those out too? Fuck it up. In New Game Plus, we'll fuck it
Were
up.
you just gonna slip out?
And there we have it, everybody. We succeeded.
Well, no, it's just that, you know.
Monsters
did
to
it.
fight, people to save. I've read those books.
I'll see you later.
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. We both know the world we live in, after all.
That's the satisfying
Didn't you say
conclusion,
yours was the
everybody.
world of imagination?
But not delusions. I'm glad this dream has come true.
We got a
Likewise.
wonderful night of passion with
Goodbye,
Book Bay.
Aiden.
And Aiden tries to fucking slip out. He tries to one night stand walk of shame. Aiden Babaden is truly the biggest piece of shit in the world. He's a terrible, irredeemable character. Well, we did it, everybody. We got laid! And she's pregnant now. You made her a single mother. That's a real tragedy. That's okay. I'm just gonna leave. That's what Aiden does. Aiden slipped out of the gas station for a pack of inhibitors and hasn't been back in 12 years. Thalia, wait! Thalia, I want to hold you again. We can hold each other every day and pretend that this nightmare doesn't exist. We can build the future, Thalia! Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Aiden's already made his choice. He just wants to slip out. Bang him and hang him. That's Aiden Babaden's philosophy. Excuse me? Oh shit, I led them right to Thalia's door. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. What's up, PKs? I just got laid. So apparently, if you do all that earlier and then you go to the bar drinking scene with Luan and everybody else, you can talk about your one night stand with Thalia, and Luan gets a little jealous, which I don't care about because there's no way to pursue any type of romantic relationship with her. She changes moods like the weather, and ultimately we left, we ran away. Whoops. Oh sure, now he pulls out. All right, well, we did it. We did the things we said we wanted to do. The only missions left. I don't get why that's a quest. Like, these challenges, yeah, these are all like to kill them and do parkour stuff. Blah, 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 boring. There's also an achievement to open all the airdrops, so apparently somehow I missed an airdrop or two. I mean, I see all these airdrops with ticks over them, so I don't know how I missed an entire airdrop. And you know, I never did go back here. I wonder if I missed actually exploring this whole area. I thought we would at the end, but we don't freaking go back here. We go to the secret underground base where we learn all of the very dissatisfying twists. And Hakon was there, I think. And Waltz was there, and we fought like 4 times in the exact same manner, and the game ended. Luan's mouth is too big. But she's got to say Gadjo. How's Luan supposed to say Gadjo if her mouth isn't gargantuan? It's like that meme. It's like other girls laughing, me laughing, and it's like the woman's face is like in half. That's Luan's mouth. It's... Yeah, usually I'm hesitant to go into New Game Plus until like I've done everything, but let's jump in and we'll do some stuff. See how it goes, make some decisions. Hey, Gurgi! Came in to say hi, but I won't stay to give Alec a bath. Also started Chainsaw Man and enjoying it. Yeah, I saw Chainsaw Man had some hype. You know how it is. Alright, New Game Plus. Progression and Night Runner tools are reset, but your inventory skills, character statistics are carried over. You'll be able to develop the character further, earning more XP and finding new inhibitors. After converting the save, you'll start the game after the Markers of Plague quest. I don't recall what quest that was. Are you sure you want to continue? Well, why not? What do I got to lose except more of my precious free time? Thanks for stopping in, Gergen. Hope everything's well with the wife and little chittles. Little Dancer says, baby. All right, we're doing it. We're officially in New Game Plus with updated physics and ragdoll mechanics, and we've got our legend tree. New Game Plus new content. Oh, additional GRE crates have been found. Explore Villager to find all of them. Watch out, there will be threats. Experience the new infected populations with the special encounters with more challenging enemies and higher rewards. Completing them gives you a chance to earn a legendary rarity weapon. Parkour challenges have a new platinum rank. Complete the best. Oh, will you best these freerunner masters? No, I'm never even going to attempt it. So yeah, what is this after I got the inhibitor? It must be. Yeah, it must be right after you get the inhibitor at the hospital. With Hakon. And, yep, I no longer have my hang glider. Which is big dick lickings, but here we are. Like right now, it's like, all right, I'll just hang glide it. Oh shit, I don't have it. It's right, we landed on a zombie, everything's good. Who are you sexy sexies? Whoa, easy there, big boy. What do you think I am, Thalia, just giving it out willy-nilly? You gotta buy me dinner first. You gotta talk sweet to me. You gotta bring me books or something. Dude, fuck off, man. I am busy dealing with bandits. And you come over here swinging and a ring-ding-dinging. And I come over here missing. Who? Oh, you! Oh, I'm dead. Because I won't move. Yeah, I was getting, like, stunned from behind. Aiden refused to fucking move. Awesome. The city shall remember you. Sure they will. Each time you use inhibitors. I can't recall the last time I died, so yay! Quit to main menu. Start this shit over. Yeah, let's respawn at our last story point. Like, I was trying to run, and literally it felt like I was stepping in a vat of glue. Aiden's like, no, I'm getting attacked from behind. We can't move right now. Couldn't even take my invincibility inhaler. Right, okay, so I gotta remember how to play this game without the hang glider. That's a little jarring. It's kind of a little very jarring, like... I got used to jumping off and using the hang glider. It wasn't terrible. Who fucking... Oh, all right. Bitch ass bandits. Bitch ass zombies. Who you talking to? I don't know why the football zombies keep showing up. What, are you a bandit too? You sure are. Stabby, stabby. I hate getting stunned from behind. I know, who am I, Thalia? I'm gonna ride that joke as long as I can. Just like I did to Thalia! No, we go. I said we're gonna bare handle all this shit. Gotta remember my kicks. I'm the prima ballerina now. I got them kicks. What the fuck? Where are these assholes even coming from? I don't suppose you're gonna go after the bandits, right? No, you're just gonna go after me because I'm the protagonist? Legend level up! My punches grow stronger. I used my inhaler, right? I didn't. It's not active up there. Oh, that's my immunity booster. I'm just wasting immunity boosters. There we go. Now I'm invincible. It's about a big boy. Come on, big boy. Stop that stuff. Come on. Come on now. I believe in you. There are perfectly good survivors right next to me that you can be attacking, and you're choosing to come after me. That's biased. These zombies are racist as hell. Hey, look at this. Like, oh, they're two big boys. You know what? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. Guys, I need some encouragement here because I'm seriously considering just shutting the whole stream down and never fucking playing this game again. They took my goddamn crossbow. So if you want that crossbow, you need to side with the PK every time, and you need to, you know, go until you unlock the crossbow, which I think was like 5 or 6 investments into the power tower and the water tower. That's not a Night Runner tool. That's my fucking inventory. And you're gonna take my fucking crossbow? Are you serious? A reward Oh, I hate this game. Everything they did just went out the fucking window for me. Are you serious? Your inventory, your skills will stay the same, but your Night Runner tools. Yeah, that's not a Night Runner tool. The crossbow was a fucking weapon that I earned. That I made. But did you take my bolts too? Tell me you took my bolts. Tell me I don't have bolts now. Oh, no, I still got plenty of arrows. Oh, I can't even make bolts. Now I don't even have the ability to make them. They also took away my bolt crafting recipe. I am livid. I am fucking livid. Holy sweet jambalaya Jesus. Who the fuck was in charge of this game, and how many keen bolts did they drive into their own fucking frontal cortex? I don't know what to do here. No, you can get a crossbow from the Hunter Lady Occam. However, I mean, I can't go back to my old game, so I can't level up enough in her area to get the crossbow quickly. I'd have to get to the second map by going through the story. And even then, I don't think that crossbow is as good or levels as high as the PK one. Oh, yeah, no, and they took away my UV light, too. That makes sense. That's a Night Runner tool. The UV flashlight, that's a Night Runner tool. What a garbage fucking game. What a garbage game.
You ain't gonna like what comes next.
Don't worry, I've got a bow and arrow in my inventory. I can take my bow and arrow out. The bow and arrow that does absolutely no damage compared to the crossbow. The bow and arrow that isn't semi-auto, that can't fire 5 shots. The bow and arrow that I think is like level 5, because it doesn't level with me. I don't even know what to say. I cannot understand. I can't understand the logic in that. It's like, oh, sorry, that was specifically tied to the choices you made. The PK lent that crossbow to you. Now that you're in a new game, oh, well, we're just gonna take it away. Ooh. It could be worse. You could you could be playing Dying Light 2. Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah. We're at the bottom of the barrel here, puppers. Hi, by the way. Welcome in. This is about as low as it gets. This New Game Plus 4A just got decidedly shorter. I was thinking of going about 2 hours. I don't think this stream's gonna make it to an hour and a half now. Rage, fucking rage, and 1,000 times eat my ass, Dying Light 2. All the ragdoll physics updates in the world can't make up for just your particular brand of bullshit. I'm not even excited to see my friend Absolute Unit standing over there by the bar. Oh. Master Fog is a zombie confirmed. But you clipped me snarling? Good, that'll be my first TikTok clip, Ratty. Oh, put the organ away! Put the organ away! There's nothing holy about this place!
Hey,
there is no heaven waiting for us!
What a day.
In this fucking game!
No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Easy money.
Ain't no way I could do it if you say so, bye-bye!
Take your pick, son.
Isn't going to happen.
What was I even upgrading here? Catapult. I was upgrading the slit. I was upgrading the slit on my tip. I was upgrading my tip slit. Why not? Let me just throw it all away. And can we talk about how I've got 653 unique infected trophies, but only 30 uncommon? Like, I've killed at minimum 653 volatiles, but I've only got 30 uncommon infected. Like, oh my god.
Man after my own heart.
I am. I'm gonna sink my teeth into your heart after I rip it out with my bare hands.
That's the Pilgrim.
Oh, you're selling blue level 9s. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yes, thank you. And all of your clothes are shit. Yeah, this I'm loving this. Loving this place. Loving this. How am I supposed to make good decisions this time around? I want to burn everybody's life down again with extreme prejudice. Now I wonder if ultimately the story isn't affected by who you side with. So I could side with the PK up to the crossbow and then just go with the survivors this time around.
What's the problem?
Hey, man. Our goats. I just need some. Are you serious?
Oh, apparently I had the parts he needed.
You trapped.
Aiden, how's it been, kid?
I won't bite.
Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
Fuck you,
The
Hakon!
best parties always happen in the center, and that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof near the main metro station.
Wait, Big Daddy is alive? Oh god, an advertisement. Ha! Ratty's caught in advertisements. Big Daddy, though. Who the fuck's Big Daddy?
Don't recognize me? Or we can...
Oh, do you guys remember Do you guys remember the mission where that we met up with that like very powerful criminal boss, like that Russian guy at the bar? He's like, I know everything that happens here. Yeah, remember how he never came back? And he had no play or role in the story at all. Like, we couldn't go to him for help or take him down. Remember how that was completely unimportant? Me too. Good times. Well, I should rename the stream. It's Dying Light 2 Revisited, Revivisected.
I wouldn't call it proof.
All I need to... Of course. When I tell...
Used to watch so...
Wait, so then, if you're not...
Nope.
Skippity, 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 skip!
Welcome, valued.
Where the hell am I even going? What Oh, Hakan wants me to go meet him. All right. Although I'm pretty sure it's easy experience to watch the test where he murders all the animals with his electricity. So we'll do that quickly.
Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion. That'll even grow some calm.
You're off.
Think you'll make it to next
I feel like Randy in Trailer Park Boys when they eat all his cheeseburgers. They took my fucking crossbow, Mr. Leahy. City full of shithawks, Rand. Where am I going? It said turn on the invention. All right. I'm here to. Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Sometimes I wake up and forget what happened.
I don't understand what happened.
I'm in pain.
Everything all right?
I'm so...
It's the craft. We'll talk later.
If it's...
Sure.
No, what...
Okay. All right. It's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be pretty fun skipping through dialogue. We'll talk later. You did it! Mission over. Oh god. I love how commercials are like only $39.99 a month, like we are under the cost of living crisis and our economy is dying. Yeah, only $39.99 a month. You know, that's like a paycheck. Remember Samuel Tarly stole his family's ancestral Valyrian steel sword and nothing came of it? Don't get me started on wasted plot points. 8 years of my life. That's over a third of my life. Yeah. Yeah, Game of Thrones really was just an irredeemable pile of shit. Oh, Viking funeral, very nice. Fuck you. Fuck your Viking funeral. Fuck you all. You absolute bitches. I'm here to help you, by the way. In this playthrough, I'm gonna save the city and defend the poor man. Yeah. Just keep that in mind. I guess I should equip a third weapon. Oh, I'm so mad. Nothing matters in this game. Slit my tip! Just slit my tip. Yeah, whatever. We'll put slaughter on it, too. I don't care. I don't care! I am so beyond this game. I cannot believe I'm excited for Dead Island 2. And I'll play it, and maybe it'll suck. Maybe it'll suck as bad as Dead Island 1, but man, I don't know if it can suck worse than this game. Oh, I'm sorry, you were talking about kicking something? What was that, my man? What are you gonna, how you gonna kick with no legs? You ain't got no legs, you get a can! Look at that. Isn't that just the face of a man who's gonna kick someone's ass? Beautiful. Bunch of fucking hobos. Smack. I'm here to smack. Help you, by the way. Smack. Are you trying to scare me? No, Mr. Bond. I'm trying to murder you. Happy entrails. Nice. Now that I can actually use bladed weapons again because there's no more bounce, we can actually start cutting zombies up. Maybe that's it. Maybe in addition to Nuckies, I'll start looking for some katanas, some swords, you know, some two-handers. Giggity, giggity, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say a lot more. Yes, thank you, Audio Q. Oh my god. Thank you, Audio Q. Yes, I know this game is ripe with random encounters. Like the main story. Main story is just one big fucking random encounter. You guys remember Jaime Lannister's redemption arc? Yeah, neither do the writers. Do you guys remember Euron and the Iron Fleet? Neither did Danny. Oops, dead dragon. Remember the direwolves? You opened this can of worms, Occam. I haven't shit on Game of Thrones in a while, and it's the only thing that I'll shit on more than this game. Hell, the first thing I said was that I've dumped more shit on this game than a music festival Porta-John, and that remains. That stands true. We were doing okay. We were doing all right up until they took my fucking crossbow. Give me the little bullshit. I don't need that in my life. I can't paraglide anywhere now. Wait, do I have the ability? Yeah, and see, I can't assign anything yet. I need to go through all that. I refuse to watch The House of Dragon just because I'm so upset. Yeah, see, Ratty, I was like half and half with that. I wasn't that I wasn't gonna give House of Dragon a chance because Game of Thrones ended so poorly. It's two things. I was indifferent because Game of Thrones ended so poorly. I was like, well, you know, this is it. There will be no closure or redemption for this story. It's over. So House of Dragon could be like amazing. It could be as good as Game of Thrones seasons 1 through like 4, but it's not going to add anything. So I was indifferent. And as my wife is privy to too, like it's a prequel. So I already know what's going to happen. Everyone's like, well, no, it's important that you see, like, you know, the drama of the characters and how it actually unfolds. I'm like, look, they all die. Well, I mean, yeah, but, you know, you want to see how and why and what led to it. They all die. They all get fucked. It's a prequel. We know what's going to happen. Now, if I get how, you know, some people don't care about that. It's not a...
I think I'm going to settle by the wind.
It can't be saved for me. Are you a merchant? Do you have good stuff? Level 9s. Not terrible. But also not useful. God, I was so tired after work today. All I needed was a game to just, you know, fuel me with raw adrenaline-filled rage. I get it now. You know, I just need to get really fucking mad at things. Hi, Hakon! I remember you! You who kind of looks like Jacksepticeye. To me,
You're a better
anyway.
climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something.
Oh my god! That's the one, everybody! He's talking about the one! That's gonna be a point
Is she
later!
one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
And what about this passage
Oh,
to
I
the
shouldn't
center?
do that.
Right.
I shouldn't do that.
Look, from this roof, you can clearly see.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know if I mentioned this. I mentioned it on Facebook, but I don't think I talked about it in Discord. My first Dead Space video, it got age restricted on YouTube. because it contained topics of suicide or self-harm. They never told me which. When I tried to review it, they're like, here, we're going to bring up the section that has got suicide and self-harm in it, and then you can review it and edit it or, you know, dispute it. And, yeah, it didn't work. Their tool was busted. It sent me to a blank black screen. So I you know, appealed it anyway. I'm like, I can't see it because your tool's busted, but I do not, like, advocate or talk seriously about suicide or self-harm in any of my videos. Sure, I swear like a sailor, and there's tons of violence because it's Dead Space, but, you know, I don't believe that there's suicide or self-harm in my videos, and so I appealed it. I appealed it like 12:30 in the morning. 1:45 in the morning, YouTube sends me an email. Hi, we carefully reviewed your video again and your appeal, and we've rejected it. We understand this might be frustrating, but we need to protect the community. I'm like, you didn't review shit. Your computer just spit out the same garbled bullshit that it did the first time around when it apparently found this harmful content that didn't exist. What's even more hilarious, YouTube sent me not one, but two identical emails being like, hey, are you okay? Recently, fellow creators or staff or this or that have reached out to us because there, you know, are topics of self-harm and suicide in one of your videos. We want you to know that we care, and there are resources that can help you. You're not alone. Just this boilerplate, completely computer-generated bullshit email. And I sent back some carefully worded responses about my, you know, disappointment and disgust, none of which will be seen by human eyes and will be wiped, you know, on some digital asshole and just thrown into the trash. But it made me laugh in a bitter way, and it's not like it affects me. My YouTube isn't monetized, so it's not a big deal, but, like, it happened to me finally. Like, I made it, everybody. YouTube's automated system flagged me for no good reason. Their tool to help me rectify the situation was completely broken, and my appeal was immediately rejected by a soulless automaton. Winning. Murdering civvies is hands down my favorite thing in this game. Remember RA training her whole life to become an assassin who steals face just to come back and be like, what's west? And never using the face thing again? Yeah. Hack on D's nuts, very nice. All the build-up of Season 7, hinting that Daenerys was pregnant, just for that to never be mentioned. YouTube bots suck so much. Oh, no, they're the worst. They're probably literally the worst automated system there is. And just that YouTube has the balls, just the deflated, cancerous nutsack to be like, hey, we care, and we reviewed this, and we definitely looked at the appeal, and we take these things very seriously. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. Like I said, I really want to start a series on YouTube where I just drag YouTube. I'm sure I mean, obviously it's probably been done before, and I'm not saying it would garner any type of following or even success, but just fuck them. Like, it's not unfair to say fuck them because they're completely aware of the flaws with their system, and like Bethesda Studios, they're okay with it. Hell, they like goad content creators with it. They actively know that they are dishonest, amoral pieces of shit, and they stand behind their bullshit because they know there's nothing that can be done about it. They are the lowest order of cunt. Fuck you, YouTube. Please don't age restrict this video when I inevitably upload it. Or maybe do, because you're a bunch of cunts. What's next? I don't care. I can't see your face. It's too dark.
What does it look like? Probably a boat. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden.
Fun. Get to the station through the metro tunnels. Oh yeah, we're doing the metro stuff. I guess. Hiya, fellas. Excuse me. Oh, it's a lockpick. Oh, good. Good. Goody goody gumdrop. Oh, good. We started a chase. No, Mr. Zombie, you're gonna start a howl. We don't have our grappling hook, so we can't just escape now. We gotta climb poles. Mommy Susan's watching. Oh, dude, we had an earthquake on Sunday. Yo, that's ridiculous. After the massive one that rocked Syria, was it, and caused that devastation? I can't even, you know, fathom the amount of devastation that's currently happening and my inability to do anything about it, but you know, it's not about me. So I'm glad you're safe and everyone's okay, I hope. Now, I've talked about this before. Ever since Logan Paul was a dickhead and, you know, posted a dead body, and YouTube's like, that's it, that was it. Now we can strip away all sorts of protections and monetize and moderate, demonetize and force ad revenue and plug the algorithm. Ever since that happened, I kind of knew that I would most likely never be able to create a successful career on YouTube because I refuse to you know, sacrifice my obscenities and my raunchy humor. I like being adult-based content. I have never claimed to be for children. The first thing I click on all my YouTube uploads is this content made for kids? No, it's absolutely not. This is for mature audiences, and I use that term very loosely, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, as much as I would like to be able to do like a, you know, something with Twitch and YouTube, I'm not putting any eggs in the YouTube basket because it's just changed and gotten so much worse over the years. I mean, I'm a nobody nothing content creator, so the amount of power I have is fractional of infinitesimal. And some of the biggest content creators are not safe from the bullshit, and so, I don't know. I don't really have anything to lose. And I feel that honesty is the best policy, even if honesty is dark, dismal, and mean. When honesty is warranted, so it is. I felt streaming was my best course of action, but now even that might be in jeopardy because the Supreme Court of the United States is, gonna be hearing several cases that could drastically change the landscape of the internet and content creation and, you know, our ability to say just about anything without some soulless company immediately destroying it or taking it down or just making it illegal on their platform. Like, I always feel like I get to things too late. It's been getting me a little down lately. I've been feeling a little creatively starved or maybe even maybe more creatively stagnant. I feel like I haven't really accomplished a lot of what I've set out to do. But that's none of y'all's problems. That's my own axe to grind against my own face. Not in a self-harm way, though. We don't promote self-harm on this channel. We promote violent vitriol in the form of obscenities and insults of people who deserve them.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already at the BK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Excuse you. Fuck off. Not minding this katana. I'm gonna do this mission and I think I'm gonna call it, guys. It's been fun. We had some hoots. Oh, you're 3.7 right off the coast near us. With a tiny magma ceiling called a fort. And my walls are cracked. How was y'all's Valentine's? I was actually very great. We didn't get into the restaurant like we wanted to, but we did go to the restaurant where we had our wedding, you know, after party, dinner, whatever, what have you. And we got some really awesome food. And yeah, we traded some tiny little small gifts. We don't really do Valentine's gifts, like it's not a holiday we aren't really celebrate. I think I've said that before. Because every day's Valentine's Day when you're with the person you love. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I gloating about my perfect relationship? Well, suck it! It took time and effort, and a lot of personal sacrifices, and financial sacrifices. I'm kidding. I'm just being a dickhead now. I made chicken Alfredo and we got food poisoning. Ratty. Oh, Ratty, my darling little despair.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. Will you get inside?
My sweet little tragic soul. Yeah, we don't make a big thing of it because our anniversary's on the 25th. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, if your anniversary falls around that date, I can understand just almost being like saturated.
Oh shit.
Boy, I sure wish I had a fucking crossbow right about now. Software update is required to connect your phone. Heck on, I skipped all the important instruction. What was I doing? Hack on. Hack on, hack off. Hack on, hack off. Didn't even mean to do that. He doesn't let me cook for a reason. Oh, sweetheart. Should I have cared about that inhibitor? No, I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care. This game's on the way out. It's about to be a permanent dust fixture on my shelf. Crank, crank, crank. I'm sneaking! I'm sneaking!
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here? Where did he come from? He was wondering.
He's awake.
What's it?
And you came. No, the people of the command has lost its patience.
So if I find that weapon,
it's not that easy. Well, you'll be the. Look around.
What happened?
I do have some fun with that. All right, we're in the PK base. We're helping out, looking for the Lazarus vector, whatever the fuck. Blah, blah, blah. And I can't take this anymore. All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream and my absolute breakdown. My name's Master Fong. Check out my Twitch if you'd be so kind, because Lord knows. I don't know what the Lord knows. I'm waiting for all my shit to get age restricted. I'm just glad we got to smash Book Bay. That's the closer we needed. Yeah, I feel so. I feel that. I feel that. Good night, puppers. Good night, Ratty. Good night, Occam. Good night, everyone. I might stream this in the future very intermittently as a gag. We will rush through the story, but yeah, I mean, yeah, like I thought I was done with this game, and I pretty much am. We might be able to squeeze a couple laughs out of it here and there if I'm feeling like just a brain-dead zombie night. Otherwise, got more Elden Ring coming. I'm definitely going to go back to Dying Light 1 with Occam, and we're going to go through the following DLC. And man, it'll be so refreshing. Such a weird sensation, I think. Maybe even the first time in my life where I'll go to the game before the sequel and be like, oh my god, it's so tight, and the physics are so great. Oh my god, this combat is just perfection. I'll be able to throw my weapons again. Like, I'll be remembering all the things that made Dying Light legendary and slowly shoving this turd as far back into the recesses of my gray matter as I can. So, good night, everybody. I really do appreciate you being here. I had fun, even if it seemed like I was losing my mind. I think you can do both. I think you can get very, 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 very aggressively, unhingedly angry and still have fun. That's the American way, right? That's the Caucasian male and American way, right? You know what I need? I need a section of drywall I can just wheel over and punch a hole through whenever I get really mad, you know? Just, like, embrace the stereotype. All right, enough of my bullshit. Good night, everybody.